code red. The target is AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. Not if, but when and who controls it. While the world is mesmerized by the current AI explosion, the silicon sovereigns are quietly architecting the future. Proprietary minds born in walled gardens, accountable only to their code, their profit. Make no mistake, centralizing AGI control is the endgame. It risks locking humanity's cognitive destiny into closed systems. But the code for rebellion is running, forging architectures deliberately designed for a different outcome. The decentralized resistance isn't monolithic. Tonight, we dissect 3 leading blueprints challenging centralized dominance, distinct architectures fighting for the future mind, integrated design, competitive market, decentralized power. Let's analyze the deep code. Contender 1, the ASI Alliance FET ticker, architecting an integrated ecosystem for ethical superintelligence. Contender 2, Bittensor, TAO ticker, unleashing market forces to forge superior AI through competition. Contender 3, Render Network, Render ticker, providing the raw computational substrate this revolution demands. Forget marketing hype. Understand the architectures. The future depends on it. First, let's examine the ASI Alliance, operating under the FET ticker. Their premise, AGI demands guidance and integration. Rooted in nearly 2 decades of beneficial AGI focus.
AGI.
That's a term that I launched onto the world in 2005.
This is AIs that can generalize like people, transfer knowledge to domains and problems they've never imagined before.
And now he has arguably the best shot at achieving decentralized superintelligence with his AI framework.
They offer an integrated, ethically driven stack, architected for decentralized ownership and a structured path towards beneficial superintelligence. This structure functions across several key layers. Agentverse from Fetch.ai deploys autonomous U-agents, surpassing 2 million agents registered already. This isn't just quantity, it's capability. ASI 1 Extended boasts state-of-the-art benchmark scores today, designed for agentic ecosystems. We've seen it live, orchestrating specialized agents, managing concurrent complex tasks. And the agent economy is live. Agents like Transact AI now handle payments, escrows, and transfers directly, agent to agent. This is demonstrable AI agency with real economic function. Critically, they just launched Phlox, a no-code platform enabling anyone to deploy these intelligent agents in minutes. No deep tech expertise required. Practical automation live now. The upcoming Agentverse Launchpad aims to directly fund real AI agent development, backing live agents, not just hype. The AGI architecture from SingularityNet represents the explicit long game. True AGI, built openly. SNET's OpenCog Hyperon pursues verifiable safe intelligence via Meta, addressing alignment by design and building digital wisdom. Data sovereignty comes from Ocean Protocol, solving AI's privacy paradox now. Compute to data shields raw information, keeping control with the user. And underpinning it all is decentralized compute via Kudos, providing independent, scalable power off the centralized grid. The FET token acts as the economic and governance layer, coordinating and securing via staking. This comprehensive ecosystem, importantly, has open gates. ASI Create empowers building on this infrastructure. Agents contract, leverage data, utilize compute, all designed for organic synergy within a guided framework. The monumental challenge remains integration towards aligned AGI, but the focus on current utility, accessibility, and a self-sustaining agent economy is undeniable. Now, let's pivot to a radically different philosophy. What if intelligence isn't guided, but incentivized into existence? Enter Bittensor, operating under the TAO token. Forget top-down design. Bittensor ignites a decentralized competitive market directly inspired by Bitcoin's incentive model, but applied to useful AI intelligence.
It's a new type of programming language where instead of telling the computer what to do, which is classic computer science, right? Okay, if X is less than 1, go here, right? It's more like if X is less than 1, and where X is the return from the miner, increase incentive by 1. That we have a speculation market where these mechanisms actually get selected by the community for the value that they add. A little bit like everyone in Bittensor becomes a VC. I think that we're actually at the beginning of a golden age.
The goal is ambitious. Leverage decentralized incentives to potentially create the world's largest and most powerful AI models. The network dynamically allocates resources across specialized subnets, around 97 and growing fast. These aren't just categories, they're live markets. Within these markets, miners battle, offering solutions, while validators act as distributed quality filters, ranking performance. Examples include Subnet 3, focusing on the holy grail of decentralized model training. Subnet 7, incentivizing the infrastructure, running the Bittensor blockchain itself. And Subnet 14, creating a decentralized market for proof-of-work mining hash rate, starting with Bitcoin. UMA consensus is the core protocol breakthrough, enabling network agreement on quality and value, measuring cognitive merit decentrally. And 7,200 TAO daily fuel this competition. With dynamic TAO now live, the market itself allocates resources via subnet token price discovery. Pure economic signal driving relentless optimization. The subtensor blockchain serves as the coordination fabric, making decentralization the permissionless innovation engine. While not explicitly programming one AGI, the ambition is to create frontier models through this competitive, decentralized hive mind. It's a radical bet on emergence through competition, but the critical uncertainty persists. Can a system optimizing purely for local market fitness guarantee the emergence of globally aligned intelligence, especially at the AGI threshold? Can it capture sustainable value beyond its internal TAO economy? Bittensor bets the market's emergent logic is the most potent path. But whether intelligence is guided or emergent, it runs on computational fire. Render Network, powered by the Render token, provides the decentralized compute foundation, democratizing the GPU power essential for both today's AI revolution and the immense demands of tomorrow's AGI. Born from Otoy's graphics demands, Render attacks the compute bottleneck directly. Its global GPU mesh, a prime example of DePIN, connects idle GPUs with demand, unleashing stranded computational power now.
There is now mainstream understanding that GPU scarcity is a real thing. This was not something that people understood when we first launched Render. Today, everybody knows that.
10 years from now, if we're successful, we'll be sitting in a holodeck and we will feel like it is real life. It will be completely seamless. It will be real time. It'll be rendered on the network's compute. I see DePIN as being a multi-trillion-dollar industry, because I think everything that you see that's a multi-trillion-dollar industry in the centralized GPU space now is going to shift to DePIN. That's where consumer GPUs are heading, that's where the new models are heading, and it is certainly, I think, the future of AI GPU compute.
Proof of render ensures work is delivered accurately through cryptographic verification and reputation. The OrbiX standard enables portable, complex jobs across this distributed network. And it's explicitly powering AI training and inference today, trusted by industry giants like Apple, Microsoft, Google, NVIDIA, Stability AI, and used by Paramount and HBO. This is foundational DePIN infrastructure solving current AI challenges. Render fuels the network. Creators pay, operators earn via the BME cycle. Leveraging Solana for scale, the blockchain handles payments, proof, and governance. Render decentralizes the physical power layer, with synergy emerging through multi-tier pricing, API SDKs, and X.io streaming. Render doesn't dictate the AI, but provides the essential energy. By ensuring open access to compute now, it critically undercuts the ability of centralized entities to monopolize the resources needed for AGI development. Their challenge? Maintaining leadership in the competitive DePIN arena while upgrading their network for the future. AGI demands integrated architecture, competitive market, compute foundation. Each vitally challenges centralized AI's trajectory, deploying fundamentally different logics. The code red endgame is AGI control. Centralization offers efficiency but concentrates existential power. The future demands viable, open alternatives built now. Will AGI be a closed corporate asset or an open protocol, guided or emergent? This is the inflection point. History is being written in code. Passivity is a vote for centralized control, while engagement shapes the alternative. The future of AGI demands your conscious participation. FET, build on the ethical stack. Leverage leading agents today. Contribute to the beneficial AGI mission. TAO, compete or invest in the market. Build apps on specialized AI. Influence the emergent path. Render, provide power, access power. Fuel the open compute revolution. The future depends on the architectures we build today. Choose your front. Engage. Help forge a better future for all. Thanks for watching Guy from 2045. Subscribe. Share this critical signal. The stakes demand visibility. Drop your analysis, your choice, your fire below in the comments. The decentralized AI uprising requires informed, conscious action. Let's win it together.